That's a question which is very often asked, and it's very difficult to go and specify, of course. It's like a daily bread. It's like a spiritual dialogue every day, also with the artificial light, I think, is very important. It is actually, I cannot really explain in that detail, because then I would destroy the mysteriousness of the light. So it's, for everybody, it's different, the light. The only thing we have in common is that we people, all people, feel well or not well under the light. And of course, I'm one who wants to push the consciousness about light, the importance of light we have in our daily life. That's my goal. So I like to give light through some work another dimension. No? I mean, light is the fourth dimension, definitely. But nowadays you don't find very much kind of spiritual lights, unless it's manipulated, like Olafur in the Tate, like this, which for me is more or less like a, how do you call it? Like a digital, no, not digital. It's so fake. It's a fake, and the people loved and followed for it, but it's a fake. And it shows here, it's very important in the light. Light is a great manipulator. Very, very much manipulator. And this is very often unfair. And light, of course, destroys many cities. And it can go like this also. It can give it a lift. But the waste of light has grown so much, and it has become so trashy. And to me, light is something very dear, deep inside me. You know, you go with awareness. You see light on a tree, or the drop of things, and I think this makes us rich. The poetical quality is important. I think men are very creative, and it will go, and the mind never rests of inventing new things, new lights. I'm fascinated also by OLED. You know, I started very early with OLED, but it doesn't have the power. For instance, I cannot see it alone. You have to add a second light source, like a halogen or something. The future, this morning I'm not in a so super mood, because I see and I'm hurt so much by the trashiness which is done so much, and it confuses us. I like the light, and this is more hope than, I don't know what will be, but the hope, if I can say this. The hope is to help us to make more calm. This is and helps us as a spirit. Yeah, that's unfortunately it becomes too fleshy, and it's a little bit like the architecture, expression. You want to make una bella figura, or you want to do something like this. And too many things, from my point of view, are exaggerated. And everybody knows about the light pollution, no? Yeah, but it's a never-ending story of the light. No, you could go deep. I always want to do a book between the lighting in the north and the lighting in the south or east also. That's, but I. Yeah. Someday.